And here's the other one. My wife picked up her and my daughter when they was out running around. This same person that had that MTD edger that ended up being junk. This is a Toro recycler 22-inch with smart stove. Ooh. So as you know, with the edger we didn't have any luck with it. It was too far gone. This one's obviously been, you can see, it's been sitting out for quite a while itself. I mean, definitely under a tree or something. I mean, it's, a lot of it looks like pine needle, and but actually it's full. Looks like brand new oil. But it's a nice deck. Appears to be good. The wheels still have plenty of tread. Self-propelled. Our four wheels are good. No gas cap. While it's moving it, it's picking it up. You can see it's wet in there. It's come up. Some kind of liquid in there. I'm sure it ain't gas. But so if it runs, the tank will have to come off. What else we got? The lever for, does it move? Yeah, it does move. The one for the motor up there to release the brake. It controls the engine to start and stop. That one works. This one's toast. This is for the self-propelled. This fits right in right there, so if it runs, we'll worry about that at some other point. But no cover for the air filter or the cover itself. I don't think I have one that style. I think I might have a new air filter, but I don't think I have the cover, but I'll take a look. So this cable is definitely shot. It'll need replaced. So it's underneath this cover, so I have to figure out how that comes off. My guess is it either snaps on, or it's going to have screws that go in from the bottom, one or the other. Oh yeah, and it had no spark plug in it. You can see there, no plug. I don't know what's up with that, but I got a couple old plugs. We'll throw one in it and see what happens. Okay, the top's pretty basic. Well, this one is missing the piece that snaps in here, but screw here, screw here. You take those two screws out. There's usually a cover on here that'll pop out, or a sticker that just covers it, and you have to pull the sticker off. But there's a tab you push in on. It slides back, goes back out of the way, gives you access to the whole top of the motor. Like if you just need to replace this comes off in one piece, couple of screws. Easy maintenance. So what we're after is the fuel tank and the carburetor, so we can get them flushed out. I'm gonna get you guys down a little lower. This one has this gravity fed carburetor, so bear with me here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So after all that chaos, underneath, I'll try to show you so you can see what I'm talking about. See right here, fuel clamp, hose runs up to the back side of the carb. It just fuel's in it, just drops down. It's just gravity fed to your carburetor. So you have to unhook that fuel line. A pair of pliers should be able to take care of that with no problem. Well, I guess there we go. So I guess it can if we can get the camera in there. So lock that in place. Try to get you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And it's like a couple screws holding the carb on, but I want to get this fuel line first. Should just be able to get a pair of needle nose and get in there. Hopefully you can with these pliers. These pliers are junk. Come on. I don't have much out back here with me for tools. Which is kind of stupid, I guess. Watch these clips, or sometimes if it's old enough, these clips sometimes they'll snap. You can get them about any hardware store though. Alright, let's see if we passed it. Now these fuel lines, we was working on, oh, it was a power, or no, it was a snow blower. Same size fuel line, I think it's 3/8 or something like that. Or no, there was one that was 5/16, the one we was working on. Man, I went to, what was it, Autos, or Advance. This should pop up and out. Went to Advance. Man, that stuff was like a couple dollars a foot. Just for the fuel line I needed for that thing. It was only $5. Okay, it's taking longer than it should. Oh yeah, watered down fuel, that's all you can smell. So a good chance that carb is full of it. I don't know if it's picking it up, you can see it run out. There we go, yep, right out of the tank. You can see it running down on that deck, that's nasty. Alright, so what we need for this tank? Some of them pop right off, some of them have clips. Let's see if I end up breaking something. This one, can't see. Oh wow, this one actually looks like you gotta take the top cover off to get the tank off. It's kind of odd. Maybe it's a tab. Nope, looks like the top cover for the pull string actually does hold it on. Size on here. Yep. What we got? 5/16. So now, of course, there's an easier way someone knows, but it looks like there's 3 screws, front, side, and side. Put these real quick. It's kind of odd. Usually have these pop right off. Sometimes they'll have clips. Or they'll have to slide forward or backwards, one or the other. Just hoping the carburetor's not toasty-o'd. Okay. Don't matter, that stuff needs cleaned up anyway, so get that out of the way, and voila! There's our tank. All kinds of funk dripping out of it. You guys can see it. Man. Yeah, it's full of some nasty water. Had a leaf in it. Alright, so the tank's definitely going to need flushed for sure. It's all kinds of moisture in it. Water probably from being left out in the rain, so that's takes care of that. Now the carb, get all this garbage out of the way. I'm trying to remember, it's been a while for this style. If all 4 of these come out, or just the 2, we're about to find out. They are easy to work on, don't be afraid to work on it. In there. The other one's pretty small. There we go. So it comes off in one unit. You got your 2 rods. You do not want to bend these. show you. You see it on the back. One's running, comes over here to help work the throttle. The other one runs up and around. That's spring loaded. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get that off one-handed. So put this back on there and on the tripod and persuade those to come off in one piece. Okay, we'll turn to the right. And it takes care of that one. And then this one, flat out. So there we go. So there's our carb. You can kind of see all the water coming out. So it's definitely, I guarantee it's got water in it. Cool thing about these, I'm going to take the whole cover off. But to fully inspect it, but these, you can drain these carbs. You just got to have a big old, I don't know, what's 3/8 maybe, Allen wrench. That plug in the bottom, that thing stinks like stale gas, but you can take that out and drain your bowl out. The only one to do is take these two out and it just drops the whole bowl off. So is this fitted? Of course not. Alright, let's see. 1/4 inch maybe. 7 millimeter, close enough. So take a little peeky peek. See what we got. Let me tighten these up. You don't want to, definitely don't want to over tighten them. I don't know how much a carb is for this. Probably not much at all. Get online. Stuff's usually cheap. Alright, there's those two. Now the bowl should come off. I hope. I don't think that's connected to anything. Let's see. I didn't get a flathead. Ended up breaking something trying to rush. Alright, we get a screwdriver and try to get this off. I'm afraid I'm going to end up breaking it trying to get it done too quick. Oop. So there we go. Ooh. Nasty. That's why I just took a little persuading. Get in there. Well, you don't want to force it. Just get in there and move it around. You got the seals real tight. You don't want to bust that seal. But if that camera will pick it up, it's definitely got some bump. This thing was definitely out in the rain. Good thing about this, majority of this carburetor is plastic. So good. Man, it's still got stuff running. Ooh, look at that. Still stuff running out of it. Float and everything's moving. So you want to make sure the needle's in there moving. Yep, it's in there. You can't see. It's underneath right here. You do is you take, if you need to take it out, all it is this pin. You slide that pin out and the float will come out to where you can access it. I'm not going to go through all that unless it's running like really super crappy after we put it together. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this out with some carburetor cleaner. Blast it all down real good. Let it dry real good. And then blast the cap as well. Let everything dry up. And then we'll reassemble it. Flush the tank. And see what happens. Alright, so all I've done was reverse the procedure of taking it apart. Flushed everything out with some, I'll show you the cleaner. I guess about a, not put much, maybe 1/4 tank of fuel on it. Don't put too much in case something springs a leak. But like I say, it's gravity fed, so I got to give it a minute, get the gas in there, give it a minute. It shouldn't take long. And it's gravity fed. It goes down for that fuel line. It goes through. It has a screen it goes to. It goes down, feeds the carburetor. But so far nothing's leaking. This stuff works great. use it all the time. I don't get promoted to buy them or anything, but it's CRC, cleaner carb. Stuff works great, man. It cleans really well. Shop around, a lot of times you can find it on sale too. Walmart, great occasion, once in a while, not often, but sometimes Advance is where I usually find it on sale. So now is let it set, and while it's setting, I'll tighten the carb up, give it about 5 minutes or so to get some fuel down in it, and then we'll give it a shot. Nice if I had someone here with me that could try to choke it out. See if it'd start pulling fuel. I don't think I can get around there to do it. No. Oh, it's trying. I think I might need to do a better job of cleaning the carb. It smells like, coming out the exhaust, smells like old fuel coming out. I'll try it again. Never know. Gotta be something goofy. At least we know it runs. There we go, it runs. I think the best thing to do now is I'll shut the camera off. You guys have been through enough. I'll fire it back up and let it run some of this good fuel through it and see if it cleans the system out. So not bad, not bad. I ran probably about half the gas that we put in, just let it sit here and run. And the more it runs, the more clear it's getting. It's got a bunch of the junk off of it. As you can see, what was left behind from the previous owner. I didn't want to like wash it with the gas cap missing and no air filter, but let's see if she'll start back up on her own without having to prime it this time. Running good. Here's a little telltale sign of how long it's been sitting out in the sun, or I have no idea how old this thing actually is. You can see the knobs for adjusting these, I believe adjust. You can see it on the pin on this one here. You flip it and you can raise it to this notch or this notch. Just kind of depends on where you want the handle at. You can see where they're, you can kind of see some dark blue there. These are actually supposed to be dark blue, probably close to the blue of where your hose hooks up to rinse your deck. Probably close to the same blue as that. So it's definitely got some sun fade on it. But let me see, I don't know if we can, I could probably get online and figure it out. But a lot of times, it can't be god awful old. I mean, it has a QR code on it. But let's see. No. Oh, 2017. A little older than I thought. I didn't think it'd be that old. Yeah, 2017 Toro. So I did look. I'll get the pieces since it runs good. I'll go ahead and order them. The fuel cap, I forgot about the air filter and cap. I think I have an air filter that'll fit it, but I did order a cap and the cable for the front drive system where it runs up. Cable, found it online. It was 10 bucks, and I looked at got on Lowe's first, see if they had anything local. It was like $15 for a fuel cap for this. Got online, got it for 8 bucks. So it's like, you know, might as well say $20 for a new drive cable and a new fuel cap. And I did forget about this, but I know I have a filter. I'll get lucky, I might have a cap sitting around somewhere. I don't know, but I'll take a look. But as soon as I get that, we'll figure out how to hook that up. It's like a 1 or 2 day delivery on it, something like that. But it runs, and then that's great. Once the cable gets here, we'll figure this out. My guess is it unscrews from the bottom. All the ones I've worked on, they never had the fancy plastic cover. They was all older models. Well, my best guess would be it either clips into place or it has screws that come up through the bottom of the deck or something. I'm sure it's really easy. These usually, when they come in, I know they're spring loaded. I know the cable I was looking at online, it hooks up to the bar, runs down underneath here somewhere. It has a spring, the spring clips in, has another plastic piece that hooks into the deck, so it should be really simple. And once I get them, we'll go over it, throw it together, and see if the self-propelled works. But pretty good for being free, man. All I've done is clean the fuel system out so far. Well, minus buying the fuel cap and the cable, so I'm only into it for 20 bucks. Not bad, right? All right, we got a win on this one so far, so thanks for watching. When I get the other stuff, I'll go over how to assemble everything when it gets here. And got lucky on this one, man. Thanks for watching.